Hello, everyone.
Yo, what's up, guys?
We're back. This time, Sunshine Race, me and Chillin.
It's going down.
Last year, Chillin did this as a solo run, but this time, he has to beat me.
This time, I got some stiff competition in the form of 360Chrism. So we got a countdown.
Yeah, you can give us a countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah? Okay.
Go.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
Good luck.
Started a little bit late there, but you know, I'll give you the slight advantage. No, Chrism actually has to get 6 extra shines compared to me.
Okay. So since my PB is slightly better than his, Cherry told me I need to give myself a handicap, and I came up with getting 6 extra shines, just any shines total. So I have to finish the game with 50 shines, and he will finish it with either 44.
Maybe 45.
Maybe 45.
If things go badly.
Yeah, if things go bad. So I'll finish with 50.
So, but yeah, and yeah, I talked to Chrism earlier. He estimates that his handicap costs about 3.5 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty much the difference between our PBs.
Yeah,
very close to that. So, I think it should be a good race. We could do a straight up race, but you know, I would almost definitely lose. So, trying to make it a little more intense here.
Yeah, I'm playing in Italian because I can. I have the European version, and Italian saves, I think, 11 seconds over English. So yeah, I'll take that with the handicap. I'll take that, you know.
Nice. So, if you guys are unfamiliar with the Sunshine speedrun, the beginning is not the most exciting thing in the world. There are a lot of long, unskippable cutscenes. 3 to be specific. That first one we saw with the plane flying in. This one, where Flood explains how to use himself, and then there's a longer cutscene coming up as well.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, no way to skip those has been discovered, so kind of just got to sit through them. I don't mind it too much. I've kind of like gotten used to it.
Yeah, when I'm doing runs of this game, it's just nice to talk to chat.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
you get to hang out a little bit.
Maybe use the bathroom.
Exactly. You got time to do
stuff. You have so much
stuff.
time.
Right. So.
It can be annoying though. Yeah. When you reset on like the first level.
Yeah, that's the most annoying part by
again.
far is when you mess up the initial level and you have to reset because it's already unsalvageable, and then you know that you're just in for another 6+ minutes of cutscenes.
It's very demotivating.
Yeah, I actually stopped speedrunning any percent a very long time ago, and just for this race I kind of refreshed my knowledge again, and I routed the game with the handicap.
Let's go. I brought Chrism back to Sunshine single-handedly.
It's actually really interesting. Recently, people have been openly using what's called a race file for their runs. That's not allowed on the leaderboards, but a lot of people use that because that allows you to start immediately from Delfino Plaza. So a lot of people who do a lot of runs of this game have switched over to that. They just don't submit their runs.
Yeah. Yeah, race file is not like considered legitimate by the leaderboards yet, so I don't use it personally. I see the appeal though, but again, I've like gotten used to the cutscenes and kind of enjoy the break most of the time, at least when you don't reset on Bianco 2.
Really nice. Really nice in a 2.6.
Yeah, the first level coming up actually is very difficult already.
Yeah, it's easy to lose a lot of time there, deceptively easy, so it can be rough, especially if you have like multiple runs in a day that die there. It just makes you want to quit speedrunning this game. But
I haven't raced against anyone in so long at a marathon.
I've actually never done a marathon
you've never
race,
done it.
so this is my first one.
This is like your second marathon run, right?
Yeah. So STR last year was my first marathon run ever. Race probably going to be a little more intense, but I feel like I'm not as nervous this time, I guess because I'm used to doing it last year.
Yeah. You better be nervous. Oh, also, if you didn't see yet, we have a donation incentive for a Chrism Diss Track.
Yeah, so I have the diss track ready. It's got a dope Rico Harbor beat it's all set to go. So if we hit the donation incentive, best believe.
If you want to hear me get verbally abused by Chillin, then donate for that.
Yeah, Chrism actually gave me some material to work with. Very kind of him.
Yeah.
Helped me roast him a little bit.
I'm very curious. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
People told me you did it on stream, but they didn't tell me like any lines or anything.
Yeah, I started it on stream, but I made sure that I didn't do very much because I wanted to keep it a surprise. So
Okay.
it'll be fresh if we hit the donation goal.
Can't believe it.
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island until Isle Delfino is completely free of his.
You turn subtitles off. You can turn those on, right?
I
pretty
think you
sure.
can, yeah, in options, yeah.
Adjourned.
Well, in case anyone doesn't have sound and speaks Italian, then they're good to go. And has never seen this cutscene before. If
No,
all of those
it's still in
conditions are true.
like the voice acting still in English.
Oh yeah.
It's just the
The subtitles. So that's part of what makes Italian faster is the text goes by faster in some of the levels where you have to scroll
I think
through
there's
text.
less characters or something. I
Yeah.
don't know.
It is a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino.
Yeah. I'm very curious how this turns out. It's so cold in here. Are your
It
hands
is.
cold?
It's
Yeah.
pretty dang cold.
Yeah. So for the details, for my route, I'm actually trying to follow it as much as I can, like the original N% route. But then I get 30 extra blue coins because you can trade them. 10 coins equal a shine. And then the other 3 shines are a trick I just won't do to get an extra shine, and I'll do 2 shines in Delfino Plaza. I don't know. I figured I was just routing and was like, that makes sense. Might not be optimal, but
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense. to
It
me.
seems like you routed it really well, honestly.
They're pretty fast shines. One of them will get to see a strat that's used in 20 shines, which is a
20 shine?
shorter category. Yeah, the left house strat.
Oh yeah.
Flipping it.
Yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff coming.
Yep.
20
So we're
shines.
getting into the meat and potatoes of the run now.
This is where the run.
We'll
really
see how it
begins.
goes. Good luck.
Good luck,
Chrism.
man. Good luck.
Good luck.
You'll need it.
There is a fair amount of RNG in this run, so they might need it. Chrism will be getting his first blue coin of the 30 that he'll be collecting.
Ooh, yeah. So you already see the route differ a little bit there.
Yeah, I lose a few frames every time I grab a blue coin. Well, it's like, I don't know, half a second maybe.
Did you get it there where you skipped the text box?
No, not this.
Oh, okay.
I was too fast.
It's a neat little trick. Yeah, it's funny how you have to go a little bit
You
slower
have to
on
be,
purpose.
you have to be a little slower.
Yeah.
You can skip that text box.
So yeah, slight differences between like me being slightly ahead of him. You have to keep in mind that he has to collect more shines, so might not be as close as it seems or as far apart as it seems, depending.
Both of them got Shadow Mario down before the 3rd fruit stand or the 4th
yeah.
fruit stand. That's very important because if you don't do that, you lose a couple seconds because
Yeah, it's
goes on
like
the back
6 or
foot.
7 seconds, so it sucks at the beginning of the run. Although, in the grand scheme of things, not a huge deal. Ooh, no early M. Oh, he got it! He got it. Alright. Alright.
I'm ahead. Let's go. All right. Bianco 2, climbing the windmill.
Yeah, so you're actually supposed to go where Shadow Mario is right there and fight another Piranha Plant, but in this case, we are actually going to go straight and fight PD. It's the only like intentionally skippable shine in the game. Okay. Made up
Nice.
some time there. Did you
Nice,
get a
nice.
blue coin?
I did get a blue
Oh,
coin.
okay. I was like, Did he just mess up really bad, or did he get a
I know I messed up before the first wall.
Oh, okay.
Do you play on a CRT at home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I actually play on an LCD, so I have,
Oh, really?
I have 1 frame lag at home.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of weird not playing with lag.
I
need
see.
to get used to
The
that.
John's already coming out. No, that's 100% legit. Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I need to make up so much time.
Need to make those mistakes.
What's your sum of best?
Like 118.45.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm literally relying on his mistakes to beat him.
True. And RNG.
Yeah, RNG, whatever. It's not that much.
Not that much, he says.
Yeah, RNG actually plays a huge part in this speedrun, especially in certain splits. Not really so far, but we got a split coming up soon that has a lot of RNG involved and can make a big difference. So we'll see how that goes.
This is the first secret level of the run where Shadow Mario takes away your flood pack. It's probably one of the easier ones.
Yeah, definitely the easiest
Probably
one in the run, but not easy at first.
Yeah, it takes some work to get to these secret levels down, and from everybody's childhood, I'm sure they were very terrified of these levels. These are very difficult casually. Makes them all the more impressive as a speedrun.
Not the cleanest. What? That literally never happens. So, unfortunate.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. If you go fast in this level, it makes it so much easier. If you get like the first
It's actually
the first triple jump dive and then the spin jump dive.
Yeah,
if
it's
you get that,
free at
it's,
that point.
it's so
yeah,
easy.
so it's funny how that works. It's one of the few levels in the game where going faster literally makes it easier than doing slow strats.
So coming up here, they're going to be doing Travel Skip, which is a skip that allows them to unlock Rico and also enter Bianco at the same time. And they do that by defeating the Piranha Plant and then just heading back over. It's pretty simple. Chrism also clutching blue coin here.
Bubble friend.
Chrism's going to be going for it right here.
Yeah, so Chrism's taking advantage of a lot of moments where you have downtime anyway, and you can kind of grab a free blue coin while you have to wait anyways.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's
Smart
Travel Skip.
stuff.
This saves the time traveling back to Bianco.
Yeah, there's a lot of blue coins where I only lose time for like the text box. That's literally.
Oh
it.
no!
No.
The side flip cost me the travel skip.
Travel skip he just has to go back now.
Yeah.
So that's the time loss he has right now.
So unfortunate. Really hoping PD RNG helps me out here.
Okay.
Very nice Bianco forward by both runners.
All right, Chrism building a little bit of a lead here,
Yeah.
but he does need to get several extra shines.
Yes.
25 more coins, blue coins. Okay.
And yeah, so this is the big RNG level I talked about. You fight Petey again from Bianco 2, but he has a completely random path of where he flies around the stage, which can actually make a big difference time-wise.
I'm going to be grabbing a lot of blue coins during this, like during the battle.
You have a lot of downtime where Petey flies around and you can't hit him, so smart stuff. That's a lot of the blue coin routing in this game. Speedruns in general focuses on when you have free time anyway, because you have to wait for a certain cutscene or animation or whatever.
Oh. There we go. I was kind of scared not hitting him at all.
Oh my gosh. Okay, please. Please. Okay.
I missed it a couple times too. Oh, okay. Where's he going?
Okay.
Oh boy.
It's questionable. It could be fine. Not the most ideal first spot, but it often ends up being decent RNG after he goes to this first spot, so let's hope that's the case for me.
We have a $40 donation from TallBrain123 who says, rooting for my boy Chrism. Here's $20 for that diss track and, of course, for the kids.
Nice.
Chrism's getting a pretty interesting pattern here.
No, get up there.
Oh no.
Okay, I didn't lose time. And the shine should be... Oh, I can't even see it on this thing. Was that your last hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a lot of distance.
Yeah, I think you got a slightly better pattern than me there. 5 blue coins during this battle.
You have 5 already? Or just during this level?
10 total.
10
now.
total? Wow. This man got the routing on lock.
Right, gelato.
So, yeah, big skip coming up here. Probably the most well-known skip in this whole game. Skips basically this entire world coming up.
Please. Ooh, I just thought of a better handicap, or like a different one, like get 69 like blue coins. That would have been fun to route too. All right. Optimal slide right there. Oh, you too. Nice.
Before Gelato skip, there'll be in Gelato, the Gelato 8 shine is actually available to get in Gelato 1, but you need to clip into a tube to get it. So because the goal of any percent is to defeat all the Shadow Marios, and all the Shadow Mario missions are in the 7th mission of each world, by getting the 8th shine, you can actually just go straight to the 7th mission of the world. And that will let you just finish the world right then and there. Gelato's the only one we can do that with. It's just really convenient. Cuts out a large part of what used to be the 80% run. Chrism, what are we going for now? Very nice. Very nice.
Nice. I hate this trick. It's so easy, but I hate it. No, get too early.
Getting gelatos to get first try is the greatest feeling.
Yeah, it is. Nice, second try.
Not bad.
We'll take that, we'll take that. Okay, also, don't mash A there. Always want to join the right level.
Yeah.
So basically, to beat the game, you need to beat all Shadow Marios. Then the last level unlocks.
Yeah, he's always the 7th level of every world. So in this case, since you get the 8th shine, then you actually go back, scroll back, as I'm doing here, to the 7th level.
Blue coin.
That's what allows you to access the final area of the game, beating every Shadow Mario.
Nice. Didn't lose any time there getting that blue coin. Ooh, the better strat. I never learned that actually.
It's actually pretty easy.
I'm using my 2014 strat.
Yeah, if the little green guy doesn't screw you over, that strat's pretty free actually. Even I can do it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Must be super easy then. Just kidding.
This right here is called Pianta early. It's just a Y turn wall
I actually didn't know how to get up there as a kid either, and I just did like a triple jump hover to get up there as a kid already.
You're supposed to have the rocket now.
Yeah.
But it's faster to just do it this early. This is another sort of RNG level, depending on where the chomp would spawn.
It's not like huge, but it's definitely significant, especially, most specifically, the third chomplet.
Third one's the most important one.
Yeah. But the first two can make it harder to get to the third one quickly.
Luckily, the best, like the fastest RNG is the most common one.
Yeah.
Who's got the fastest RNG?
Yeah.
Which I've only gotten once in my last like 30 rounds.
We have a $10 donation from Scooch, who says, "This event has been awesome so far, guys. I wish I could have made it out. Keep up the good work and let's raise lots of money for the kids at St. Jude."
Nice. Thank you. Yeah, Pianta 2. The Piantissimo is so slow. I can get 3 blue coins and still beat them. Technically 4, but I'm kind of scared to go for the 4th one. That kind of makes
it's actually very tough.
Risky.
But yeah, this is pretty much an auto-scroller level, so it makes sense to try to get as many blue coins as you can. You have to wait for him to finish regardless, and he is very slow.
Yeah, Chillin has to wait for him like very long.
Yeah.
What are you going for?
1738. I'm bad at it.
Pianta 3 isn't a secret level, but Shadow Mario still takes your flood away because he's a jerk. So
yeah, it's the only level in the game where he takes it away immediately when you start.
He'll be doing some damage boost strats here to get across the goop.
Damage from wind is different than damage from lava.
If you fall into this lava, you're basically dead.
Ooh.
So that was very close. That could have been very bad.
This could be very good for me.
Guess we're doing
all right, we got backup strats.
I guess we're doing the other strats, yeah.
Old boys. Ooh. Oh man, that was scary. Let's go.
Guess we're doing other strats. Oh boy.
Yeah, so if you fall in that lava, you're basically...
No, I'm dead.
No.
I might be too.
Oh, he's safe.
Okay.
The blob saved him.
Let's go, bubble friend. Oh my
Alright.
God, please get up here. One
Alright.
time. Okay.
RNG's
I needed
on his
this.
side.
I needed this.
Thanks.
Suddenly, we
Oh,
just
no.
got a real match. We just got a real match.
Yeah, I lost like a minute there, dang.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
Yeah, so falling in that lava.
He's so happy right now.
I was so scared because I got it at first, and then I slipped off the crate, and I was like, oh no, I'm going to die.
It's very unlike SM64 or the Galaxy games where if you fall in lava, you can kind of control where you're going to end up.
Yeah, there's like a slight DI.
But in
you
this
guys are
game,
familiar with Smash.
there's no mercy if you fall in lava.
Oh, nice.
Very
The
nice.
spin jump dive to make sure. I respect that.
Yeah, scared,
Alright.
dude.
We have a $5 donation from Poltergust who says, here's another $5 as promised.
Nice. How far are we from the diss track goal?
Let's see here. We are $466 away from the $1,000 goal for the
Oh, man.
Chrism Diss Track.
That is so doable. Let's make it happen, guys. We got another like hour of this run left at least. And I promise you guys it's worth it.
Oh boy.
Especially if you are familiar with Chrism stream.
Oh boy.
I'll enjoy that then.
It's good.
Worst RNG. It's just worst RNG to play, but it's not much slower. I don't know. It's like a couple of seconds.
All right, so I got a potentially tough split coming up here. It's especially tough for beginners, but I'm basically still a beginner, so it could be tough. It's what's called Yoshi skip. Usually you need Yoshi to get into this secret level, but I'm going to try to do it without Yoshi. Using some trickery.
Oh man. Yoshi skip. It's like, it's so easy, but if you fail it, you lose so much time.
Looks like, yep, very nice.
Yeah, you
Yoshi
got
skip
it.
from Chillindude.
Dude.
Oh! He dies in the secret. Oh no.
That happens. That happens.
Do that more.
Thankfully, if you die in a secret, you just respawn in the secret. You don't have to go out and do the level again like with other shines.
Yeah, let's see if I can do it.
And Chrism doing very old strats.
Yeah, 2014 stats.
Hey, they work, they work.
Way too
Ah,
early.
no chance of early cycle. So if this guy's back here, or before that, or like up to here, then you can actually get him to throw you to the shine platform, which is over there, like immediately. And that saves a lot of time, but it's very rare.
Oh, there,
There
you
we
go.
Yeah, I always hover too early. Too,
Alright.
too early is safe, because if you fail it, you can just try again. Too late is deadly.
That's oh wow, that's sync though.
Oh boy. Okay, let's just get the shine. How about that?
Really good idea.
Yeah, that level.
Ooh.
This level. Oh wow. Oh my goodness, he gets another chance. Oh, that was the best RNG I've ever seen. So that was the earliest cycle.
That was a very nice early cycle.
Wow.
I could do it forward. Nice.
Oh man.
I needed that. I needed that. Not gonna lie. That's safe.
Even it up real quick. So yeah, as I said, that's a huge. That's like a almost 30-second time save compared to not getting early cycle, depending on RNG for how much he stops around the rest of the block. But
Now they're both in Pianta 6. This is one of the best levels in this game to grind, in my opinion. It's very, very fun to do.
It's definitely
when you do it right.
one of the most execution-heavy levels in the game.
We have a giant $200 donation from Hugo Gonzalez, who says, "So happy to see my favorite Smash player doing so well in this Sunshine Race. Keep it up, Chillin'. I believe in you."
I really hope that's actually Hugo, but I have my doubts. Oh, man.
Okay.
Yeah, they go for a lot of early unlocks in this, which are just trying to get the Beyonders out as fast as possible, especially the male ones, because the male ones have a longer animation for getting out of the goop for some reason. So you really want to have those unlocked before you get to them, so you can just hit them immediately.
148. Not my finest time.
59-47.
Talk. Okay. All right, we got a slight lead here, but we got an important skip coming up that Chrism does not yet know.
I don't do it, no.
Honey skip.
I'm busy with other stuff. Oh, I didn't get that coin. I have to get it back up now.
Ooh. Shouldn't be too big of a deal.
No, it's okay. I'll get one in Rico extra. Okay. Wait, no. First, don't forget Shadow Mario.
Yeah, I've forgotten it. Shadow Mario is very easy to forget. It's almost like an afterthought on a lot of these levels, and then if you actually continue without getting Shadow Mario, you have to get him later, which usually is a run killer. It also is lame because you can't really do your splits normally anymore, so you kind of just have to. Usually the best option is to save him till the end of the run. All right, honey skip attempt coming up. I'm no bouncy boy when it comes to honey skip, but
Yeah.
I'd like to consider myself the low-level honey skip master.
That's
As far as bad honey skippers go,
Yeah.
I'm up there.
Essentially what honey skip is it's a skip that skips the cutscene that intros Pinna, or that gets you to Pinna.
Yeah, it's not a super long cutscene either, so it doesn't save a ton of time, but
Okay, so I'm going a different way. This is the first big route difference, I want to say, other than the blue coins. Because I have to get a couple extra shines.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get...
Oh, nope. Get the coin.
Okay, I got it.
a little bit too far. That sucks.
Yeah, I have to get the Chuckster shine, because that one's a very fast one.
Could have been a good honey skip there. Went a little bit too far on the sidestep. So basically what you have to do is jump back until you don't see Mario's shadow anymore, and then walk slightly forward until you barely see it. Sidestep all the way to the right as far as you can go without actually exiting the building like I just did on accident. And then you sidestep. You hover forward for a set amount, and then you sidestep into the death zone. And you activate the cutscene on the same frame that you die.
And I don't do it.
So
I don't either.
might be a blessing in disguise for me because I already lost that life on Pianta 5 earlier. So maybe I need these stocks right now.
Yo, yeah. Don't game over. If you game over, game is
Yeah,
over.
It's
It's
literally
definitely
over.
You lose all your shines.
Yeah.
Super Metroid status.
Very
Didn't
bad.
start with a memory card in either, so I can't like later decide to start saving.
I want to win this race, but I don't want you to game over, okay? Don't do that.
Trying to win with honor. I
Typically,
respect
people
it.
don't game over in any percent, but, you know, it happens.
Okay, that was very, very scary.
Did you
Holy
pause too
crap.
early?
Yeah, no, I paused fine, but then I accidentally continued instead of exiting area.
Just match
Yeah.
start. Okay.
Yeah, so there's two very, very long cutscenes.
Yeah.
And,
Oh boy.
These are huge cutscene skips. Luckily, they're very easy to time. Hard to mess up even.
They're like
Very
3
easy
minutes
visual
total,
cues.
but you can skip them.
Yeah.
That's a run killer for sure. You don't want to watch those cutscenes.
Ooh, got that shot at least. Alright. Not a bad mecha so far. crotch shot. That's patented.
Yeah, pretty good Mecha Bowser from Chillindude. So you want to exit area when you see the explosions start from the Mecha Bowser exploding. And then you just skip that entire cutscene. And that cutscene's even longer than the first one, so I think it's like a minute and a half.
Yeah, that second cutscene is super long. Definite run killer if you miss this cutscene skip. But again, both of these cutscene skips on this level are pretty easy to do.
Very, very easy.
Did you finish on this rocket?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I thought you finished on
Also
that last
very
one. I
nice
was like, oh,
from
snap.
Chrism.
That's like basically a perfect mecha if he had finished on the previous
No.
rocket.
Yeah.
You have the opportunity to get 3 early shots before you go around that little circle around him.
It's very difficult, though.
And you need 4 hits to kill him, so. That is pretty tough to do, though. Get the quick kill on Mecha Bowser.
All right. You're supposed to beat this mole, but you can also just enter with him.
Yeah.
It's very cool. I love that trick.
Yeah. Pretty sweet trick.
And this is one of the easier secrets in the game. Still very possible to die on it, but it's not the most likely one.
Okay. Not very different here for me either. My route's pretty much the same.
We have a $5 donation from Anonymous who says, let's get this started.
Nice. Shout outs to everyone donating. Appreciate you guys. For the kids.
For the diss track.
Alright, so we got a red coin level coming up again. This one's actually one of the harder red coins in the game, if not the hardest.
Okay, once again for everyone tuning in, it's an any % race of Super Mario Sunshine with a handicap on my side. I have to finish the game with 50 shines total, which adds to the smallest amount possible, 6 extra. And Chillin just does regular any %, trying to beat it as fast as possible.
We have a $50 donation from Ghost64 who says, keep up the good work.
Pretty nice pin of 3
Thank you for the
from
50.
Chillindude so far. Very nice.
Alright,
Very clean.
decent red coin.
We don't go for fast strats in this level. The cycles aren't too big of an issue if you make a couple mistakes.
Yeah, the worst thing that can happen on the stage by far is you fall into the water down below, and then you can lose a big chunk of time. But otherwise, you tend to be able to make up any mistakes that you make pretty easily.
Pretty clean from Chrism as well.
$17 total. Yeah. I'll get an extra Enrico. I think that's what I had always had in mind for backup. Oh, you're not going for one cycle?
I never go for one cycle. I have not practiced it ever. I just go for a clean 2 cycle.
No, clean 2
My PB also had like a 4 cycle, so
Oh my goodness.
it's like guaranteed time save anyway. But yeah, so if you get all of these in one go, you can save a ton of time, potentially, compared to not getting them all in one go. It's like automatically 10 seconds. Getting a 1 cycle basically is automatically like 10 seconds better than any other amount, at least.
And the reason for that is because...
Oh man, is he getting it?
Oh,
he
very
got
nice.
it. Nicely
Hey.
done, nicely done.
Yeah, so this cutscene, we'll
Nicely
play
done.
multiple times. If you separate out the Koopas like Chillin did, it will play out it'll play out more than once, and you don't want that typically in a one cycle.
Which EYG are you doing?
None.
Oh, you're not doing EYG?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay,
I do Pina 5.
Oh, wow. Old school.
Yeah.
I respect it. I mean, EYG is easy to mess up, so let's hope I can get it. But if you get it properly, then it does save a good minute tops, I think. But it's not the easiest thing in the world to do.
Yeah, he will skip Pina 5 entirely.
Yeah.
Which takes, it takes a while to skip it, but overall it still saves a good amount
of time.
And I'll just do it because I need extra shines anyway. And it's not too slow. I'll lose like a minute or something.
There's a couple.
This is where I lose a lot of time, but then I'll catch up again and win. You know. I hope.
Yeah, so there's a couple different kinds of EYG. Chillin's known for 5YG, which is done in Pina 5. Go figure. Doing fruit storage there to get the papaya on his tongue. You need to be Orange Yoshi to actually get into the Pina 6 secret, which is the ultimate goal here. Because the merry-go-round where the Pina 6 secret is actually loaded in every single, in every level for some reason. So you can actually enter Pina 6.
Oh no! Accidentally sprayed both. Should be okay as long as I can get it on the second try. But yeah, you can actually do this shine or this skip on Pina 3, and the enemies are a lot smaller, but also a lot faster. So it's faster, but it is more difficult due to the enemy speed.
All right, yeah, there he's through.
Oh wait, I was scared.
Very careful. Do not jump off this platform, please. If you jump off the platform in this area, you zip and die, or you get caught in midair and you get stuck forever and the run's over, and you can't do anything about it.
Is that angle good?
Yeah, the angle looks good. Gotta be careful to not walk off too early. Okay, he's good. So that's EYG.
Nice, nice.
Very, very nice.
Got it.
EYG.
Last year I failed it 4 times and then had to just do Pina 5, so I'm proud about that one a little bit.
Yeah, and I'm entering the level the regular way now. I'm no cheater like him.
Got over the top, the easy version. You can go over the top to the right. It's a little bit harder.
There's another pretty scary secret when you're starting out because there's a couple difficult jumps like that. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh.
Missed my spin input. That's fine.
This is my chance.
All right, if I lose another life, I will have to be extremely careful for the rest of the run, so let's hope that doesn't happen.
There's someone up in Rico 4 you can get.
Yeah, there's some levels where... Okay. Oh, I gotta go slow now.
Be careful.
Something crazy's happening on the Smash stream right now.
Yeah, apparently. Or RPS tournament.
Oh, it's rock, paper, scissors. Okay, I'm in the level now too.
We have a $9 donation from Vorax Anil, who says, Chrism, did you get your corn dog?
No, I actually didn't yet. I never had a corn dog before. I thought I would get one in America.
Oh, no. I'm going to have to get you a corn dog tomorrow, as long as I win this race.
There we go. Good time save.
Yeah, we're close to even again, but our route will start differing very much after this world.
Yes.
So it's going to be a lot harder to tell who's in the lead, I think, until closer to the end of the run.
Yeah.
Chillin will be going to Rico as the normal 90% route does it. Chris will be going and getting the left house shine and then going to Serena instead because he has to turn in blue coins at the end of the run.
Yeah, for my handicap, it makes more sense to do Rico pretty much last, so because I have to be in the Rico house to trade my blue coins. And I want to get blue coins in every level.
Oh, come on. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Gonna have to mostly just pay attention to how many mistakes we both make from this point on to see who's in the lead. Because our routes start differing a lot.
right now.
But I was in the lead to this point. Remember that. Probably like the halfway
So
point
wait,
of the run.
you have 20 shines now.
I think so.
Should be 21.
No, I did Chuck's
Oh, yeah,
and
just
Peanut
Chuck's.
5. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go a different way. I'm gonna do a pretty cool trick that's actually not very difficult.
Yeah, this is the strat we were talking about earlier that's in 20 shines. It's a very fast shine. You use a coconut to clip through a wall because walls are pretty optional in this game, actually. Like, you can pretty much, if you see a wall, you can probably go through it. So he just puts the coconut down.
I like want to
Specific
watch this
spot,
clip, but
and
I have
there
a
you
level
go.
to do.
I'm in
Just
already.
straight through the wall.
Rate's true, dude.
It's very true.
Is that
yes.
part of the? Oh, don't tell me no. Probably is.
Straight through the wall.
Yeah. Rate's true, dude.
Because you're doing Manta, which is a level that I'm sure a lot of people who play this game casually cringe at the sound of. Doing pretty good work of it in a speedrun. Because if you haven't noticed, they've been doing something called a spam spray this entire run, where you mash R and A together and you just spray water everywhere, and that really helps with this shine.
Yeah. It's basically necessary for Manta, especially in speedrun. Also for another level in the same world that Chrism is on, Serena 6.
That's my
Also.
favorite shine. Really?
Is it really?
What's your favorite shine?
Rico 4. I hope I didn't
okay.
jinx it now. I shouldn't have said it.
Right before he does it.
I have a love-hate relationship with Pianta 3. I love it, but it hates me.
Pianta 3 is pretty sick as well. So you can actually do the entire level that I'm on without using the bloopers at all. However, it is difficult and it only saves a few seconds, even if you do it optimally. So therefore, I haven't learned it yet. Because it is, again, pretty difficult for only a few seconds of time save, so. So there's a pretty big shortcut in this race that you can take as well. You do that with or without the blooper pretty much. There's just specific checkpoints on this course that you have to hit. Like I just hit one right there so I can turn back and essentially skip like the majority of the race.
The hard part of it.
I think that was pretty good.
That's a pretty good Manta from Chrism there. As you can see, spam spraying is very, very helpful. That shine.
When you start running this game, your hands will hurt like crazy.
Yeah.
They will cramp from the spam
Yes,
spray.
yeah.
they
But
will.
you'll get used to it.
Hard to tell right now.
It's very hard to tell.
It's
As pretty much our routes will line up again
Not until Corona, right? Technically.
Yeah.
until we're both standing under Shadow Mario. I'll be in Bianco and you will be in Noki.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Chrism's
Oh, you do
entering.
Bianco after, like, the
Yeah.
last level of
Yeah,
Bianco?
yeah.
Well, I
after?
mean,
Okay.
because if you did Rico 7 last,
I see.
then you would have flooded Delfino. You wouldn't be able to turn the blue coins. Yeah, Chrism's coming up from one of the much harder secrets in the run, which is Serena 2. Definitely a challenging one to do fast.
Frame perfect trick.
Frame perfect.
It's not actually frame perfect, that's a meme. But it's tougher than it looks, I would say.
You're supposed to go around the entire like girder.
Yeah, you're supposed to
Maze.
get the rocket nozzle, right?
Uh,
Or something?
Yeah.
No, you
Not
enter
from
from the top.
Yeah.
Oh, you enter from the top?
I don't think
Oh,
you need the rocket nozzle, but
I
yeah,
see.
you enter from the top casually. I never did that.
Yeah, that
casually.
cage he went through from the bottom is actually just an exit, like designed to be an exit. It's not actually meant to be
Nice.
an entry.
We have a $5 donation from Anonymous who says, bring that beat in. This little donation goes to the diss track for my $5. It better not be whack. If Chillin' don't win, that'd be a shame. But the Chrism Diss Track will still bring him fame. And I also want to note that we are over halfway to this donation incentive. Got about an hour left to get those donations in, so be sure to do that.
Let's go.
Getting really close.
Pretty nice serenity from Chrism. Chillin' is now on Rico 4, which is another pretty hard secret. A lot of dives and jump dives that are pretty precise. Not super precise, but they're pretty difficult to time, I would say.
Ooh. He's struggling a bit.
One up there.
I was trying to get the one up. Barely missed.
Ooh.
I got this. See,
I just-
favorite level.
I just enjoy watching him do it.
I just watch. Very nice.
Yeah,
I think my PB is like
that's not quite the strat
3
you'll
deaths
see
on
from
the
a
level.
top level Sunshine Runner, but not too far off.
You know, I'll show them. Just kidding. I'm not really. I'm not like much better than him at all.
Oh, no, 4 minutes is a lot. Chrism's going to do banana clip here. This is pretty fun strat.
Yeah.
A lot easier than it looks.
And this level is actually super annoying to do without this clip, so very useful.
Oh. That was a bad angle.
Assuming you can get it.
No, I
Oh,
can't.
wow.
There we go.
Yeah, you just-
It looks like you're clipping over the wall, but there's just an invisible wall you can clip through, which is not solid compared to like the glass.
Pretty similar to the left house.
You can clip through any wall in the hotel like this.
Yeah, the walls are pretty thin there. Fruits are pretty useful for that. The only thing they're good for besides feeding the ocean.
Okay, another secret coming up. This one, huge skips actually, if you think about it. We're going to the casino, and there's like 3 casino games you have to beat for the level to unlock. But we can like go straight to the level anyway. Like on that neat little trick.
Yeah, a lot of skips in this game involve just going through a wall that you're not supposed to. It's pretty convenient.
Chillin' just finished the second Gooper Blooper fight. There's actually 3 Gooper Blooper fights, but we don't do the third one because there is yet another clip that we can do to completely avoid it. It's really nice, really convenient.
And done. And in there.
We'll see that coming
Nice.
up later in Noki.
We have an $8 donation from Falco Buster who says, let's get the donation train rolling.
Oh gosh. Okay,
no,
I'll
he
get that at
missed
the
it.
end.
And missing a red coin.
This is going to be intense for him.
Missing a red coin this mission is very difficult to recover from.
It's not difficult to miss them, you know. This is my least favorite shine in the game, actually.
This shine's pretty bad.
Which one?
This one.
King Boo?
No, the one you're doing.
Wow.
Rico's. I had Rico 6. It's the
I hate
worst.
this as well. It kills way more runs than it has any right to.
You recovered pretty well there.
So, it looks like I'm doomed to hit the wall here, but if you don't hold forward, you're actually okay.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks.
You can just kind of glide along a wall.
Even if you like hit it straight up.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think so, as far as I know. Like, as long as you're not holding up when you hit it, I think you don't die.
The Chrism's doing another pretty heavy RNG level. I mean, it's not terrible most of the time, but sometimes it will be mean. Give you
Yeah,
a
and it's
lot of
very
cycles.
late in the run. Usually, I mean, Chrism's doing it earlier with a different route, but usually it's pretty late in the run, which can make it very frustrating because it's purely RNG for the most part.
So essentially, you want King Boo to give you 3 fruit. You'll see what I mean by that in a second.
The slot machine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one should always give you 3 fruit. Sometimes it doesn't.
No,
and
not always, yeah.
And you just want to have the peppers from the fruit. The fruit,
Alright.
3 fruit in a row.
Done with Rico. So that's Q.
And there will always be an extra cycle in between each fruit cycle that you have to cancel.
You have to let them spawn. And then you can cancel, and then you can get fruits again. Otherwise, you will never get fruits again. Okay.
All right, good. Good RNG.
I want to say the best RNG is the most common one either, as well.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's pretty uncommon to get like a lot of extra cycles.
I feel like it happens when it does happen. That like sticks out in your mind more. So it seems like it's actually kind of common to get extra cycles, but I do think the most common is to not get any extra.
Chillin is now entering my least favorite secret, personally, Bianca 6. Still, it's just, there's a lot of jumps that are not really easy to get. Oh, boy.
Don't skip the, see extra cycle. Don't skip the 1-ups there.
Oh, yeah. Definitely need these 1-ups.
Yeah, Bianca 6 is kind of that midway point any percent where you kind of get 1-ups as it's like a checkpoint.
Yeah, I got 1 extra cycle.
1 extra cycle's not that bad.
Oh, come on.
Alright, well, hopefully I get perfect King Boo and it makes up for that weird mistake I just made. Oh, baby. Got an extra 1-up.
You don't do this?
I'm not going for this. I'm not very confident at it yet.
Yeah, that's a strat that I fail a lot in runs, personally.
Yeah. It's harder than... Well, it's kind of easier than it looks, but that's only after you practice it, I think. All right, these 1-ups.
I spent so much time practicing this level Chillindude's doing right now. Back in the day.
Yeah, I opted to just go for easy strats and not have to practice it as much.
So this is the cleaning Serena Beach level. Neither of them are going to have to worry about cleaning everything on the beach because that's only a thing in Japanese. In Japanese, it wants you to clean pretty much every bit of goop off the beach.
Yeah, it's like 99% as opposed to like 90.
Yeah, whereas in PAL and NTSCU, which is an American version, it's really lenient. You don't really need to clean everything. I mean, it makes PAL save a little bit over Japanese in this level.
Yeah, if it wasn't for this level being harder in Japanese, Japanese would be, I think, easily the best version in terms of speedrun.
I think PAL is actually the fastest now because of the new form 1-stu EYG that was found recently. Just by a couple seconds.
Nope. Okay.
All right. I'm getting into the same world.
I'm not sure. I have no clue who's ahead.
It's really hard to tell right now.
I think we're pretty even.
I think we're pretty close.
Yeah.
So Chrism will be finishing Serena while Chillin enters Serena. That's
also depends on who has like faster Noki strats and stuff like that, which is probably you. I would guess. Do you do 5-tooth, Eel?
No. No.
Oh, okay.
No. Do you do that?
No.
Yeah.
I do 4-tooths.
2014, bro.
Grab the banana. Thank you.
Okay. Talk to him, please.
Nice.
Whoa, with Yoshi?
Pretty good entry, yeah.
Never seen that.
Dang.
So.
Wow, I got him so early.
Nice.
Holy crap.
Wow. I was almost on the bridge still.
Don't ever spray that while you're grabbing the shine. The triangle.
You can like...
It's soft blocks.
Yeah.
Unplayed.
Luckily that's never happened to me. I never kill him that early anyways for that to be an issue.
No, I did it in like 120 shines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 120. I was like, I caught him super late.
It's one of those levels too, I feel like a lot of people just end up soft blocking. I've seen so many different ways to soft block grabbing that shine. Highlight videos all over the place.
No key.
We have a $1 donation from Sam Chu, who says, "My boy chillin'."
That's my dog.
Nice. How's Sirena 1 going? Last time I looked over, he was in the cutscene, so I think that's pretty good. Was that good?
It was pretty good.
Okay.
Not amazing,
Not the greatest.
but pretty good. Definitely take that.
Jeez, we got a thunderstorm going over there.
If you want to watch some rock, paper, scissors over on VG Bootcamp.
Alright, so
I love this shine actually
Yeah.
too. The movement here is so fun. It's technically a boss shine, but for some reason the shine is already spawned before you beat the boss.
this is what's supposed to be the third Gooper Blooper fight, but yeah, you don't need to face him again. It's not necessary, and why would you? You have to like go up in the ruins and stuff and reverse them, and no, you can just do this. Clip into the wall, dive down, and you're right at the shine.
Very easy trick with the trampoline. And no, the shine is not there on the first mission, because that would allow us to skip the first and second one. People already thought of all that stuff. I don't think there's anything left to be found in this game,
Yeah.
other than like tiny optimizations.
They're still looking for a way to die in the file select. They haven't found it yet.
Yeah, dying in they hacked it and found out if you die in the file select, you skip the first cutscene, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. But there's no way to take damage in the file select.
It's like impossible. The other thing we determined is impossible is getting to Corona early. It's like just never going to happen. The loading zone does not appear until you defeat all the Shadow Marios. But you can get behind that gate. You just can't go inside. It's a sad existence.
We have a $5 donation from Pew Pew U, who says, "Chillin' lit. That's my dog. This is the run. Keep the donations coming, boys.
Let's go, Kevin
Chillin'
Toy.
lit."
Love me some Kid Toy. So yeah, it honestly seems really close right now. I don't think either of us have made too many huge mistakes since we split off our routes. So and we were really close. It's very scary.
It's scary for me because I have to get like another extra shine that he doesn't have to.
You've gotten both shines. You just need to get all the blue coins now.
Yeah, blue coins and trade them in, which
Yeah.
takes like an extra,
It takes
like I don't know, like a
45
minute.
seconds to a minute, yeah. Alright, so Chris is going into Eel right now. This is one of my least favorite levels and most people's least favorite levels in this run. It's really difficult to do optimally because of just the camera and the controls. You really have to get used to it before you're able to do it super optimally.
Small mistakes can cost you a ton of time in this level as well, the one Chrism is doing. So that's what makes it a scary speedrun level.
Alright. When I did my like practice runs, I messed this up so hard. Just bonk into that with some health back. Oh wait, no, I do 5 teeth.
Oh, you do? Nice.
I thought you meant 6, because
No,
that's a thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what he's doing is he's cleaning off the middle teeth first, and then he's going, because the eel spins around like this, right? So you essentially clean off 4 teeth, then you clean out an outside tooth.
Perfect.
And then the eel's spinning, so you want to go inside his mouth and then go out of his mouth immediately. So he closes his mouth and then he goes back to spinning. And so doing that, he won't ever go down into the hole again, because cleaning off the broken teeth makes him go down in the hole if he's not spinning. So you want to make it so that he never goes down again, because it wastes a lot of time. And Chrism got the cutscene skip as well.
I was watching him.
Did you? Oh man.
Yeah, I got it with air damage.
So nice.
The cutscene skip is if you're taking damage and the cutscene starts to defeat the defeated eel cutscene starts, you just skip the cutscene entirely and you can just go straight to the shine and not have to fall down.
Technically not a true cutscene skip. You just gain control of Mario sooner. So you can go to where the shine's going to be after the cutscene.
Alright, Chrism's doing another Piantissima race. He'll be getting blue coins here as well.
So I'm coming up on King Boo. We'll see how my RNG compares to Chrism's.
I had one extra.
His was pretty good.
That's pretty good.
It's not bad.
Pretty average.
Can't complain about one extra.
Yeah.
But more than one extra, and it starts to get dicey.
This Piantissima takes longer even than the one in Pianta. Yeah, to get to the flag.
It takes so long, like, it's incredibly easy to beat him. Even if you never played the game before, you just hold in the direction you have to go and mash A, and you still beat him.
Some of you, it's a common trend among the Japanese runners, actually copying his movements as you're going along.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like that.
I think Bouncy Boy does that. Japanese runners do that.
But Taz did it too.
Yeah.
We have a $60 donation from Vulgin, who says, donation for my deaths in the Ori and the Blind Forest race yesterday. Let's hear some diss track goodness.
Yeah. Ready.
Let's do it. We're very far off from that now.
Nope.
Yep. Gotta be getting close here.
I need 8 more blue coins. Most of them are in Rico. Rico has a lot of really fast ones. Actually, all of them are in Rico.
I think
good start to my RNG.
In 120 shine in Rico, you basically get all the blue points in Rico Hundos. It's crazy. I think you get like 20 blue coins in one level in 120 shine.
We have a $10 donation from Mr. Poop Lord, who says, Chrism, don't worry. Chillin' has a history of making a diss track and losing.
Hey, whoa.
Chrism's going to be doing Noki 6 now. It's the last secret. Well, not the last secret for him, but in regular energy, it's going to be the last secret of the run. One of the harder ones as well. Some difficult cycles to make.
Most people consider this one the hardest one.
I'd say this is the most fun one for me, though, when I get it right.
We have a $5 donation from Anonymous, who says, Chillin'. I was running SMS when I accidentally hit B instead of A when trying to spin jump. Oh well, my B, I guess.
I think I got one extra so far, so let's hope. Oh, come on.
Oh, there's 2.
Come on.
No, I died. I failed the side flip. No.
All right, well.
Give him a couple extra. I need it.
King Boo might be helping you out here. Okay, there we go.
No.
Alright, King Boo is done.
Oh. Once more.
Oh man, that save though.
Oh
no!
And then he dies again.
I die once more. It's over.
Oh no.
Wait, is this your last stock?
Yeah, last.
Oh man.
Where's the one up? It's in like one of the nails.
It's in one of the nails. I think it's after this first part. Once you get across, it's in a nail over there.
No, I'm scared.
Be careful.
It's probably better
I think
to
it's
like.
in the far nail.
It's
over
probably
there.
better to go fast.
Yeah, like it's like what we talked about earlier, especially because you have the muscle memory and stuff. Like. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. For now. It's gonna be a bit weird with the cycles.
Yeah, it's
though.
better. It's better to this way. I'd rather finish than game over.
Yeah. Game overing in a race doesn't seem like a good look.
Yeah. A little bit slower strats here to avoid angering the cycles, I guess.
Please get clean. Okay.
We have a $3 donation from Young Mike, who says, I may have invented chillin', but I never taught him how to run Sunshine. He taught himself. I'm proud of you, son.
Oh man, this is very, very bad.
Man, you forgot something down there. Don't you want to go get that, man?
Nah, that's good. That's good. This is enough.
No, I can't believe I died. Okay, he still has to do Noki too. Like, Noki's pretty difficult. I only have Rico left. Rico's pretty easy.
Yeah, Rico's the fastest level in 80%, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
no,
man.
Gelato is, but that doesn't count. Gelato is just kind of an afterthought.
Oh, please don't clip through the floor. Okay.
Does that happen?
Yeah, have you never clipped
well.
through the floor here? Yeah, you can like clip through the shine. Okay, didn't happen. And you just have to do it the level again.
Oh man, that's rough. Alright, so I got Shadow Mario, and then I got Noki Bay and Corona. So Chrism still has Rico and the rest of Bianco, right?
Yeah. And Blue Coin turned in.
That being said, I think it's still pretty close. Rico generally is a faster world than Noki, at least slightly.
So you still have, yeah, all of Noki, and that's it, right?
Yeah, just
and
Noki.
Shadow Mario.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I think, and I still have to trade Blue Coin. So I think
it's still pretty close.
Ooh, I think he's ahead, but
Yeah.
you know, there's lots of
The deaths feel pretty close.
Finally. If you do fail to kill Shadow Mario quickly on this world, it can be one of the most annoying ones, because there's a bunch of boos that disguise themselves as Shadow Mario throughout the hotel. It can be super annoying. Alright, so all I have left is Noki Bay.
It's the hardest level in the run, I would say.
we'll need some struggle from Chillin' here.
See how it goes.
Nice movement from Chillin' here. Very nice.
Man, I'm curious. How good is your Corona?
Not amazing. I can't guarantee that I won't mess something up.
I think we might be both in Corona finishing. That's good at least.
We might
Either way,
like,
either
like
way.
be in Corona
Both,
at the same time.
yeah, both in Corona.
I could see that happening.
You're in the way. Okay, I'm getting a bit out of my way here again. Getting some extra blue coins.
How many? Oh, you only got 4 blue coins to go. 3? 3 to go. Did you already get an extra to make up for that?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
We have an anonymous $10 donation who says, these guys are busy shooting, so I'm donating to see Chillin' spit some fire. Let's get that diss track, dudes.
I just looked over. It looks like we have, in fact, met the diss track.
Let's go.
Wait, we hit it?
Yeah, we did.
Let's go.
Can't wait to get destroyed.
Might be a bad time to mention that I haven't written it yet. No, I'm just kidding.
He's gonna
I'll start brainstorming
freestyle it.
Yeah, freestyle it.
Wait till you hear my diss track. Secretly prepared to counter, you know.
Oh man,
That'd be so sick.
that would be hype. Alright, so red coin level here. Actually one of the easiest red coins in the game, but it can be annoying if you miss one. Have to go back for it, but generally this is probably the easiest red coin in the whole run.
Okay, I might jinx it, but I have some pretty sick movement coming up here. It's like 20 shine strats.
A lot of the blueprint routing that Chrism is using does come from 120
snap.
shine and 20 shine.
Oh snap!
Nice, got it.
That was godlike.
That was pretty
That
fancy.
was Chrism. That was sick.
Yeah, I love that strat.
Yeah, he steals a lot from 120 shine and 20 shine. Because those
One
both
more
those
blue coin to
categories
go.
involve a lot of blue coins.
Do you have an extra shine to collect as well, or did you already get it?
I need to trade the blue coins.
Oh, okay.
So that's an extra 90 seconds.
Oh,
Spent.
come on. All right. All right, so I'm coming up on Eel now, and then shortly after will be Noki 6. So
They're both pretty hard levels.
I feel like I might have a slight lead right now, but that could disappear in these next few splits. Let's hope not, though.
Chrism is doing Rico 4 now. Hopefully we won't see a death here.
Okay.
We have a $5 donation from Xenogears, who says, the great thing about Chillindude is that he attack, he protect, and most importantly, he loses the Chrism.
Alright. Eel coming up.
Rico 4.
Good luck.
Nice Rico 4.
That was
I
really, really
respect
good. Perfect Rico 4 for my standards, you know.
So yeah, Chillin's Eel goes.
So you do 4 at the first cycle.
That's, yeah, that's my strat. It's not too tough. Don't go down. Oh, man.
Oh boy.
I'm not sure what triggers that even. I think I took too long to clean the tooth.
Did you go for the center 4?
I got the center 4 first, and then after he opened his mouth, I tried to get the side one. And I got it before he started spinning, but he still went down. So I think I just cleaned it too slow. Pretty sure that's what happened.
You gotta go for the golden one next.
Yeah.
Why am I helping you?
Should start spinning now, and he'll dig it out, and then he has to continue cleaning. There we go.
Don't go down. Oh, come on.
Oh boy.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Well,
this makes up for my deaths.
this makes up a lot of time for Chrism right now.
Thankfully, he only has about 1 tooth. I think he has 1 tooth left.
I think I only have 1 more tooth though, so I'll just clean it real quick.
There it is.
Yes, I got cutscene skip.
Nice.
Okay.
You got it with the air damage
With
as well.
the air damage.
That makes up for like one of the times he went down, but not both of them. This is still not ideal. Where does it come out? No, it's not over here. Is it over here?
That's over there.
No, it's over there. Oh man. Okay.
Chrism's favorite level.
Okay. All right. We got 3 shines left and then Corona. However, one of those shines is pretty hard, as we just saw on Chrism's side.
not over. It's not over. You can still miss the shine. Happened many, many times.
So this is very close, I think, because Chrism's finishing Rico. He'll be turning in blue coins and heading straight to Bianco.
To Bianco. Well, I have to do one long level in Bianco, and then...
Is Bianco 6?
Bianco 6 is pretty long.
Yeah, fairly long.
Did you ever lose the race because you were like standing at the goal, not realizing you didn't end the timer?
I've never done that.
That happened to me.
I've actually.
And then you just die when you talk to him, and you're like, why did I die? Why did I die? It just kills you, man, when you lose.
The worst I've ever done is gone too far on the Pianta one and like just go over the fence.
Oh yeah.
Fall
Yeah.
off and die.
That happens.
That's the worst way to lose a run.
Alright, Chrism has 30 blue coins now. We get 3 extra shines.
Blue coins are done for Chrism. We got like 2 shines left each.
Yep.
And then, oh man. Oh man.
Really
This is
close.
close.
You still got an advantage. Noki 6 is much faster than,
Than
Bianco 6.
Yeah.
But
But after that,
I like this.
this is close. This is close.
So after Bianco, Chrism will have 49 shines. That reason he won't have 50 is because the 50th shine is gotten by defeating Bowser.
Yeah, the 50th is Bowser.
See how Chillindude Noki 6 goes. I think we'll be seeing Chillin have a slight lead out of Noki as opposed to Chrism's Bianco.
Taking it super safe there.
Yeah. This track Chrism just did is a lot harder than it looks. I feel like you can screw up that angle really badly on that spin jump. As I do very often.
Yeah, I tried to do a triple jump, but then I wasn't sure if it would get there, so I just decided to get the safe side flip. Oh man.
Oh, the fast
Oh,
strats.
that was good. That was good.
Don't pull, bouncy boy. Okay, we're good.
Right, 2 Shadow more. Yeah, he's like 30 seconds ahead of me. It's very close.
It's going to come down
Ooh,
to
he's
Corona.
doing 2013 strats even. That's what I used to do for the longest time.
That's my strats.
Ooh.
Ah.
Oh. Oh, this is getting really close.
Okay.
Okay.
Oof. All right. Now I just have Corona.
Very close.
Oh man,
This
this,
might come down
is
to-
too close.
Might come down to who gets gooped more in the Bowser fight. Oh, that could kill though.
I have the smallest lead right now. It's like 15 seconds max.
Oh boy, this is very.
Oh boy. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
This is hype.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, final level, Corona Mountain for
I'm not
both
very
runners.
confident with Corona, but I'm very confident with the Bowser battle. That's what usually happens for me. I struggle with the level really hard.
Are we going to be going for Speedboat?
Yeah.
Alright.
Come on. Oh my god.
That's the longest bonk.
Come on.
Yeah, if Shadow Mario hits you on the ground, it makes you fall on the ground for like 4 seconds. It's horrible. It's like getting hit in midair in Galaxy. insanely close. I believe Chrism's strats are slightly faster. So we might see him catch up here. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, and Chillin
come
dies
on.
in Corona.
Oh man, I almost said. Thought that dive was okay.
Chrism
Mess up
going for
speedboat one
speedboat.
time.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Now Chrism is going to attempt boatless strats. Not easy. I have seen him pull it off before though, so it's very much possible for this to happen. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, there he goes!
Good stuff.
Alright, now Chrism's going to be doing rocket storage.
Oh, I failed it. Whatever.
Or, never mind, he's not doing rocket storage. I'm sure Chillin will show us rocket storage, right? I hope.
Oh, you lost the boat too? I didn't even realize.
Oh no.
Sure is, Papa.
Oh, and then the death.
No,
Damn.
you got this, man.
Damn.
It's okay. I might die on this.
Several times, hopefully.
It's very easy to get gooped in this fight.
How dare you disturb my
And that just, you can't really do anything about it. The goop just spawns in really bad spots. And
Yeah, it
you
is.
can't-
I feel like it's RNG sometimes where the bubbles go on this.
Yeah. Just have to hit these 5 spots around Bowser with the rocket nozzle around Bowser. Hope that the goop doesn't hit.
Yeah, we have time. Oh, yeah,
like
see that? That's like a bit random. We got time coming up for me. When I hit the ground
boy.
pound here, I'm done.
Could be 126. 126.59.
Nice.
He was right.
Woo!
GG.
GG, man.
GG, man.
That was a good race.
That was very good. I feel like I definitely needed to practice Corona more. I didn't practice it very much.
I did say before the race, before we were live, I would get 126 worst case.
Oh, God.
But it was like the worst 26 possible.
Oh,
Ooh,
man.
he's doing it again.
Losing the boat again.
You're doing like the forward recovery, right? I did it backwards.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the box. That makes it way easier. Oh, what?
Oh.
That was weird. Alright, let me just try to finish real quick.
This man.
You got this.
We did both get to Corona though at the same time.
Yes, that was a very,
That was actually
very
a very intense
close
race.
race up to that point.
Mario, was I assist? Mario, look.
Yo. It's very odd if you get hit by those fish that jump out of the lava. You can actually swim under the lava.
Yeah. They actually found a way to use that to just like get to the last platform, but it's kind of difficult. Oh boy, is he gonna? Oh,
There you
hey,
go.
There we go. That's speedboat.
And show us the storage because I failed it.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna like zip up.
Yeah. Like, you can.
I messed it up.
Oh, okay, he only got one
Let the other
storage.
one go, yeah. Screw it, I'm gonna do it anyways. It's still way easier than doing the rockets.
Yeah.
Or doing the clouds, rather.
And
There you go.
in there.
Man! That one
Nice.
dive.
Come on in, Mama Peach.
I'm so glad because now I don't feel as destroyed after I hit the diss track. Like losing the race and getting the diss track.
Mario, how dare you disturb my family vacation?
Oh, you do left side.
Left side. Left side's slightly faster, like less than a second.
Really?
I think that's what I've heard.
Is it because where Mario spawns or something? What are you
so.
doing?
Holy
The
cow.
blind jump.
remember somebody mentioning that. I don't know if that's actually true or not. Oh wow, this is holy cow.
That was the fastest fucking Bowser of my life.
Oh, it's not over yet. Okay.
Dang.
Time for me.
That's
Time
like
for him.
All right, sub 130.
Sub 130.
I'll take it.
Let's go,
I'll
dude.
take it. Good game.
Good job, guys.
Good game. Oh, man.
Nice.
Macaroni.
I'm ready for that diss track. So, last STR, what was your time?
Like 133.
See, there you go.
Oh, wow.
Marathon
That's my
PB.
Big improvement. Yeah.
For Chillin'.
Sub 130. My goal last year was to get sub 130, so got it this year.
Okay.
So I'm going to set my goal for next year to beat you in a race.
Okay.
Hopefully-
we'll
hopefully
do it
it'll
again. I'll come up with a new handicap. Maybe I don't have to because you beat my PB by
Maybe.
then. Maybe you need the handicap.
Oh, man. That was fun, though. The route change made it really intense, made it really difficult to tell who was ahead.
Was I
All right.
Good show.
All right. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. I think it's gonna play through the stream
Is it
itself
yeah.
too.
How is this diss track?
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me drink some water.
I gotta like not laugh too much. I think. I think I should just go in the audience or something.
Man, I was really hoping you messed up that boat list. As soon as you got the boat list, I was like, dang it. Good stuff, though. All right,
Okay, I'm gonna unmic myself.
I believe I'm ready. We can start playing the track whenever. I'll just sit. Yeah, I'm just reading off my phone, so. Shout outs to everyone that donated. Appreciate you guys. And because we hit the incentive, we will have the 360Chrism Diss Track. It's all love. He actually helped me write this low-key, so.
Well, I just send him like things about my stream because he doesn't watch it very often. So just so he knows, you know.
All right, here we go. Yo. Chrism is a dancer, Mario Party champion. Chinese version, that's not fair. RNG, you need it. Miss you, throws you bleeding. Sub 120, it's not there. Whoa. It's really pretty boring. Your world record's only in meme categories. Let me get an autograph. Where the hell my Sharpie? I'm straight starstruck. You can beat Mario Party. Wow. Well, here's a little truth. I'ma bop you like Valu bopped your 602. Don't nobody hit honey skip like I do. World record on IQ, you must have a low IQ. Hey. And this ain't a low-key diss. In the race, I guess you must have choked on Noki 6. Your run so sloppy, look like you got some mud on it. My flow's so clean, could have swore I used my flood on it. You looking overworked, should have probably took a day off. Maybe you could see me if we were playing Chaos. Saving face, I lost the race, look great when I fall. Come challenge me in Melee, put you straight through the wall. Yeah. That was tough. I heard the credit music. I heard the credit music while I heard the beat.
That was
It's all
amazing.
good. I think I still got it for the most part.
Straight through the wall. Nice.
Good
that
stuff,
was
dude.
good.
That was hella fun.
All right. I'm not sure what's coming up next either.
Yep, probably another speed run coming soon. But yeah, this was super fun. Shout out to Chrism for being a good sport and accepting the handicap. And still, oh man, it was so close.
Shout
It
out to
was so
Chillin'
close.
and Brett Ghost for the commentary as well.
Yep. Thanks for